Found some cards in the top drawer of my dresser. There's my college ID. There's a little promo men's rally we had several years ago with my buddy Neil Jeffrey. There's Jimmy Don's card from when he was working on his degree at A&M Kingsville. Check that out, Wicker Gym. That's awesome. My number was 4. I was proud of that. The real card I want you to see is this one. Check this out. It's my grandfather's, my dad's dad. It's his driver's license. A couple things I want you to notice. Look at his name, Fay Eucher. His actual given name was Lafayette Eucher. Look at his birthday, October the 1st, 1899. What? Oh yeah. But now look closely at his picture. If you notice carefully, the right side of his face is a little bit deformed and his lip is kind of pushed over to the other side of his face. The Colonel, as he was affectionately known, was a cattle auctioneer in the Rio Grande Valley for 55 years, or at least more than 50 years. He sold the first bale of cotton many years there in the valley. He sold the Grand Champion steer, I think for 22 years in a row at the Rio Grande Valley Fat Stock Show and Rodeo. The point of the Vesper is this today. He had that accident. He got kicked by a mule when he lived in Nebraska as an older teenager. Came to the Rio Grande Valley. It caused that deformity to his face. But it's interesting that even in spite of that and in light of that, he never minded at all getting in front of a group of people. He made his living by speaking. He was a cattle auctioneer. He was a card. He was a cut up, loved to fish, loved to have a good time. Everybody knew him as the Colonel. And if you knew him, you liked him. One little thought of the Vesper today. I think it might have been easy for him or for anyone having gone through that accident, that incident, that adversity, being kicked by a mule, or your face left deformed, that it might have been something that you'd be ashamed of or recoil from being in front of crowds, yet he stood in front of people every week at the auction and was always happy to pass along a good word or have a little light levity or humor. He never gave up on his dream of being an auctioneer, and he was so effectively all of his working years. So the Vesper today is simply this. Irrespective of what might happen to us, here we go. Our dreams may give up on us, but we should never give up on our dreams. Thinking today about my dad's dad, the Colonel Lafayette Eucher Snowden. God bless you. Have a wonderful evening.